The city of Sudbury is about to see almost $1 billion in investment in the next little bit. And that is huge. That means there's a lot of investors and people that are believing in the future and the growth of Sudbury. There's everything from 2, 3 tower buildings going up with condos, and they're multi-use, so there's like restaurants and stuff as well. There's the KED, Kingsway Entertainment District, that did a little bit of a transformation from going from the arena, which is now going downtown. That's another one, to becoming just an entertaining and business district. So let's get right into it. The future of Sudbury, the biggest developments in Sudbury right now. I want to start this video by saying the Mayor, Paul Lefebvre, has been doing an amazing job helping us grow, getting some incentives to some of these developers. And these guys that are willing to build these projects need to be supported. I know it's not always in the right place or the right area. There's obviously some red tape that everyone has to go through, and nothing's ever perfect. But these big projects take a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and ultimately they're a great thing for Sudbury and our future. So the first project, the one that I'm most excited about, is the arena. It's going downtown. They tore down a bunch of buildings last year, and now they finally got the go-ahead to start building the arena. It's going to be a like $250–300 million project. It's going to create a ton of jobs, a lot of opportunity, and imagine going to watch the Sudbury 5, the Sudbury Wolves there. Once that's built, it's going to be a blast. Very expensive. A lot of pushback on the price, but hey, more expensive than it was 5 years when they were thinking of doing it. But in 10 years, it'll be even more expensive to build. So let's get that. Let's get some attractions. We can have some way better concerts there. That is super exciting. Number 2, this project is also super cool. You've probably heard of the biggest mural in the world, the Rainbow Old Hospital that was kind of spray painted. It's now tore down, so it's not even there anymore. So you have to look at pictures online. But that's because they got the go-ahead to build a 3-tower building. There's going to be a 20-story condominium complex with a restaurant and a rooftop terrace, a 16-story apartment building with 199 units, and these are all prime real estate right on the water, and then a 12-story retirement home apartment building with a cafe in there. So it's really like they're building in the big cities now. You got some residential, some commercial, kind of a little hub there where you can get a lot of things done. Some of these amenities are right there. And then you're right on the water, prime location, right on Ramsey Lake. You can just step out of there, walk right into your backyard and right onto Bell Park, which is gonna be amazing. So these things look super cool. I'm very excited to see them go up. Their projected dates are always a little further out than they're actually gonna be. So we'll see when they actually start putting it up and when they actually finish. So that's Panoramic that's doing that last one. Panoramic's also doing the Scotia Tower downtown. For a long time, we've been saying we need to revitalize downtown. A big part of that is getting people that want to move there and live there, and doing that is with nice apartments. So what he's doing, he bought the old commercial building. The city is giving some grants per unit to convert commercial to residential. So Panoramic is doing a 83 unit conversion downtown where the Scotia Tower used to be. It's gonna cost almost $20 million, and the city is helping with about just over $1.5 million. Next up is the KED, the Kingsway Entertainment District. This is where the arena was supposed to go. It's about 100 acres of land, and it's a little bit outside of the downtown core. Like maybe not a little bit, it's quite a bit. It's around the Middle Lake area, right by the dump, which is one of the things that people were complaining about and signing petitions. Getting it back to our downtown core, which is where arenas really do best. So Dario Zulich, he pivoted. Now he's gonna make it an entertainment business district. So they're now selling leases. His vision is a casino, hotels, restaurants, different commercial properties. So really make it a hub. So right now they're working on some partnerships. They have some shovels in the ground. You can see them working on the landscaping and everything. So it's gonna be really excited to see this thing go up. There's a lot of potential there, but we still have yet to see what the final product, what it's actually going to end up being, right? These things shift a lot over time. And they put the water and sewer in 2007 and 2009 to help that area accommodate a big KED. And we're finally getting to putting the shovels in the ground now. So this is very exciting for Sudbury. Then last big project, Project Manitou. So this one's on Brady Street. It's like the S-turn. You can kind of see it up on the rock. It kind of looks really cool. They blasted a tunnel that you drive up. Well, you can't drive there yet, but you will drive up through these rocks up to this building. And they're working on the first of 17 high-rise apartments. They're going to have childcare in there, restaurants, hairdressers again, and some great units. The total amount of units will be 347 once they get there, but it's a 3-phase building. So they're building the first phase right now. You can actually see it going up. So I'm really excited to see what kind of units, what kind of people are going to be renting there. There's a lot of potential for Sudbury. So that's what we need. Housing. There's a big demand for housing and entertainment here in Sudbury. So I'm really seeing the city grow in the last 10 years, especially with all this investment coming here, which normally we didn't have, which means people are seeing the potential. So I'm really excited. Those are the 4 biggest projects in Sudbury right now that have to do with housing and entertainment. I'm sure there's gonna be more that come in the future. So if you have any ideas, comments, or what you think about this, just let me know.